The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck across. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Dishes it off. Great heads-up play by the defender. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Saves it over. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And another stop. The Grizzlies have the puck in the corner. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place line up. To the half wall. Scooped up by the knee. And they've got it in their own end here. From the open ice, they gain the line. Chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
From point blank! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Hill!
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
The Senators have it from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Stetcher. Colton's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a body. Quick cross-ice pass to Reinhart. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Celebrini. And he sidesteps the check there. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Utah's possession time is great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
To his teammate! He scores! The goal! The Grizzlies finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
You can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete. Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Grizzlies extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
And this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. And look up at the scoreboard. You say the right team is winning.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the point, they take control of it. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's the save. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Here they come. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Grizzlies will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Colton's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nugent Hopkins wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Senators gain possession. Slides it across. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Makes another stop.
Bobrovsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he angles it across to Sakic. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Kachuk's out of the box and both sides are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave him.
Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Off the left wing and into center. And he shuts the ball down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Passes it over. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going to the frame. Utah's got a 2-0 lead. The Grizzlies win the faceoff. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Senators need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
Slides the puck over with the stop. Oh, puts it off the iron, had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Utah's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
The Grizzlies have it now. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Makes the save, and there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Receives the pass. Oh, it comes up. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home. Utah's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, a clutch save! From one point man to another. Too much traffic in the lane.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
The Grizzlies have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Nieuwendyke's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it to Kane. Here they come. Hill on the left side on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Moves inside. Gives them nothing in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, Utah's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Grizzlies win that offensive zone face-off. From the point, that's blocked. Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Tries to feed it across. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's blocked in traffic. It's deep inside the offensive zone. Anderson's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Denies him again. And they keep the pressure on. The Grizzlies gain control of the puck. Look out. Turns it away with a slap shot. Works it across to Nugent Hopkins. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Unloads it. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well styled in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And that's it! Well, he can't be sorry he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shot.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. The Condors win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Toss it up on the play. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves into the offensive zone. All alone. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Good hit to pump him off the puck. Quick pass to Kachuk. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Condors get a hold of the puck along the boards. Denies him with the save. The Grizzlies gain possession in their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Colton's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Dorofeev. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Quick feed to Colton. And that's off target as it hits the body. Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Colton's got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Grizzlies carried along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Marois. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tolvanen. Runs up, lets it go. Holzing's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Grizzlies will go to work here in the offensive zone. Launches it from the point! Oh, and he stops that one. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Still tied up as we get underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Condors, they had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Grizzlies have it behind the cage. Gets the puck over to Laine. The Grizzlies cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scrum along the boards. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Bakersfield's got the puck in the defensive end. The Grizzlies have it against the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Rempe. Solid check to slow him down. Bakersfield's gained possession along the boards. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves it to Gavrikov. Puts it on net. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Bakersfield's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Holzing's going to hang on for a whistle. The Grizzlies continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Koivu's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Burakovsky. Oh, my! Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Look out, here they come on the attack. And nearing the final minute of the second, the Grizzlies take it along the wall. Lets it rip. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Grizzlies lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Laine. The Condors gain possession along the wall. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Grizzlies have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. Made the stop on the play. Tries to feed it over to McCann. The Grizzlies have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes it to the net. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Donato's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck exits the zone. The Condors move it ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Grizzlies are on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. 54 seconds. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Grizzlies will serve 2 minutes in the box.
No, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Bakersfield's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Does it again with the stop.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Burakovsky's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw on their own end. The Grizzlies take the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Putin. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Condors gain the zone. The Grizzlies will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop! A chance on goal! And he gets it with 2 walls!
Dylan's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Grizzlies played this game tonight like the puck was on a string on their sticks.
Well, you know that the eye test is going to eat